Hey everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the top 6 most common coding interview concepts that you need for coding interviews. Let's start with number 6, and that is going to be a data structure called a heap. Heaps are a very common data structure that comes up. There are some problems where actually the entire problem itself is just using a heap. Next up is sliding window. There's this algorithm where you use 2 pointers to iterate through an array, and this is a really clever technique. It's actually a very standard algorithm, and it is very easy to understand because this is the type of algorithm you can memorize and then apply it in many, many different places. The next algorithm is going to be binary search. I think every developer will learn this algorithm and usually think it's pretty simple, at least conceptually. Next up is going to be actually 2 algorithms that are very similar: depth-first search and breadth-first search. These are 2 incredibly common algorithms, probably the most common algorithms you'll use in coding interviews because they can be applied in so many different places. Next up is recursion. Recursion is applied in so many places, and it's also used in graphs, as well as many other categories like backtracking, sometimes with dynamic programming. If you're talking about the memorization solution and in so many other ways, recursion is just a huge category. Last up, the number 1 pattern I think you should understand for coding interviews is definitely HashMaps. It's the most simple thing on this list probably, but it's also the most common. There are so many problems that can literally just be solved by using a hash map. So those are the top 6 coding interview concepts I think you should be preparing for. I think if you are preparing for your coding interviews and you don't feel like you have a really good understanding of the 6 things that I talked about here, I definitely recommend studying that before you get into more complex things like dynamic programming or getting into those really advanced and obscure algorithms which most likely you're probably not going to see in a real coding interview. You're more likely to see the things that I talked about here. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this helpful.